Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Wavy, Stay Wavy TV, back at y'all with another video. Let's get it, man. Let's talk about Will Smith, man, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. So Will Smith, as y'all can see in the video right now, man, posted a picture in his tidy whities, basically showing the world that he's in the most out of shape position right now as far as his body type that he's ever been in his life, man. He has the little 3-month-old pregnant stomach going on, you know what I'm saying? And Will Smith just looking crazy in this picture. His pose looks very suspect, but you know, Will Smith has always done suspect poses to be funny since he was on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I don't like this picture for a number of reasons. I'm going to break it down to y'all. And I want to let y'all know why I believe Will Smith posted this picture. So, ever since Jada Pinkett Smith, ever since news broke that she cheated on Will Smith with Alsina, and people found out that, you know, they were fucking each other, man, Will Smith hasn't been the same, man. Will Smith has been on this roller coaster, this downward roller coaster of humility, man. He was humiliated in front of the world by his wife. That interview, that red table talk interview that Will did with Jada, man, that was the most embarrassing shit I've ever seen in my life when it comes to like a man's wife just flat out humiliating the shit out of him, bro. I mean, if you guys go back and watch that interview, man, just look at Will Smith's facial expressions, right? Because your body language is going to tell you everything you need to know about somebody. Watch Will Smith's facial expressions while they're talking about that entire situation, man. And you can just see, man, that Will Smith was hurt by that. He was very hurt by that. I mean, think about this, right? Imagine if you marry, right? And you and your wife allow an R&B artist to come into your house. You see that the man has problems. You see that he has health problems and he's not in the best health. He's not in the best shape. And you know that your wife is a good person, and you and your wife decide to bring this man into your home, introduce him to your family, your kids, and you and your wife work together to get this man back to good health, right? Imagine if you was to do that and you and your wife are having issues with your marriage. You guys have been married for over 20 years. And you find out that the same man that you let into your house to help fucks your wife, right? Now, I know what a lot of people are going to say. Oh, Will and Jada were separated at the time. They weren't in a relationship at the time. They were separated. It doesn't matter, okay? The point is, what Jada Pinkett did to Will Smith was horrible. You don't do shit like that, bro. You don't have sex with a man that you let into your house, you introduce to your kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's just certain lines that you don't cross, right? Just like, you know, a man shouldn't sleep with his wife's sister or his wife's best friend. It's just certain things you don't do, right? And that shit put a big stain on Will Smith's career. I'm not going to say it ruined his career, because Will Smith is a legend, bro. We talking about the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. We're talking about the man that was in Men in Black, Independence Day, I, Robot. You know, it put a stain on his career as far as his reputation, but as far as him being an actor, I mean, let's be honest, man. Like, Will Smith is a legend. You know what I'm saying? He's had a great run. You know, in his prime, he was making like $20 million for each movie he was doing. You know, Will Smith's career is solidified, but his reputation has been permanently stained because Will Smith was looked at as an alpha male before that shit happened, right? In my opinion, I believe Will Smith was looked at as an alpha male. And with that whole situation with Jada and Alsina, he was exposed as a beta male, right? I mean, think about this, right? Will Smith is in his early 50s, right? His kids are grown up. Jaden Smith and Willow Smith are both adults now. They're both in their 20s, I believe. there's no reason for Will Smith to still be in a marriage with Jada Pinkett Smith. No reason. He's never needed Jada Pinkett Smith to help his career. You know what I'm saying? It's actually the other way around, because let's be honest, Jada Pinkett Smith, she's had a pretty average acting career, if we're gonna be honest, right? I mean, she's never been a star of a movie. She's never been the main character of a movie, ever. I remember that movie, I think it's called Set It Off, with her and Queen Latifah. Queen Latifah was, the main character in that movie, man. I think she had the best performance out of everybody on the show. Jada Pinkett Smith, man, I mean, I don't even remember the last time she's been in a movie. She had a failed music career that she attempted. She used to be a part of a band. That shit flopped. That shit went doo-doo in the toilet, you know what I'm saying? And let's be honest, bro, Will Smith has actually helped out Jada Pinkett Smith's career a lot, just because of how successful Will Smith is, man. You know what I'm saying? So there's absolutely no reason for Will Smith, after being humiliated like that. And we can't blame Jada 100%, because obviously August Alsina was the one that leaked out that information. We found out that whole situation happened about like 6 months before the news broke out. I think it happened like either 6 months or a year. So I guess Will and Jada had already worked it out. But it still doesn't matter, because in my opinion, I just felt like, this is a guy that your husband was cool with, right? You know what I'm saying? Your husband allowed this guy to come into the house. He allowed you to help him, you know what I'm saying? And this is why I tell dudes, man, you got a lot of dudes out here that their trust is so high for the woman that, they're in a relationship with, that they really believe their woman would never do this type of shit. And it could happen to you at any moment, bruh. As soon as you stop doing what she wants you to do, bruh, your bitch, she might fuck the homie, bruh. She might fuck a nigga you don't know. She might fuck the homie. In most situations, bruh, if your girl's gonna cheat on you, she's gonna fuck one of her coworkers. That's the easiest way for her to cheat, because, that's the easiest way for you not to find out, right? But let's talk about Tupac, right? Because what people gotta understand is, so before Jada Pinkett Smith was dating Will Smith officially, right? Jada Pinkett Smith was very close with Tupac Shakur. Rest in peace to, one of the greatest rappers of all time, right? Jada Pinkett Smith and Tupac Shakur were very close. Tupac was in love with her. A lot of people believe that Jada Pinkett Smith was in love with him. And they were like best friends. They were very close. They probably fucked a couple times. Who knows, right? But even Will Smith has said, if you go watch the interview with Will Smith and Martin Lawrence where they were talking about Bad Boys 3, right? Will Smith actually met Tupac while he just started dating Jada Pinkett Smith. And he said straight up, like, when he met Tupac, he kind of was feeling like very insecure because he knew that Jada liked him, right? Jada Pinkett Smith, man, is from the streets, man. She's not only is she for the streets, but she's from the streets. Like, she's from the hood. And I say this all the time in my videos. Most black women from the hood, and even just black Americans in general, they like thugs. They like hood niggas. And Tupac, being a nigga that was impersonating a street dude, right, who was like the most successful gangster rapper while he was alive, that's Jada Pinkett Smith's imprint. That's who she likes. That was her type. But the man passed away. We all know what happened. So even if he did pass away, she settled for Will. Why? Because it makes more sense to be with a guy like Will. I mean, you got to remember, Tupac was convicted for rape, even though allegedly he didn't do it. Tupac was a gangster rapper. He had a very bad reputation while he was alive. He was dissing tons of rappers. You know what I'm saying? And, what y'all got to remember is, man, women are smart, right? And women think about things like this. Like, yeah, Jada might have liked Tupac, but she settled for Will because this is a guy that's clean cut. He's a nice guy. He's a beta male. He's a very successful actor. Will Smith was a rapper as well. Wasn't a gangster rapper, but he was a successful rapper. I think he won a Grammy for his album, I believe. So Will Smith knew that was Jada Pinkett Smith's type, but he still stayed with her, right? So fast forward, man. This is what happens when, as a man, you stay with a woman that you know is not good for you, right? I mean, look at Jeff Bezos. He got a divorce. Yeah, his ex-wife took a ton of money, but at least he can have his peace. At least he can have his happiness. What's the other guy's name? Bill Gates. Bill Gates' wife just filed for a divorce. He gave her some stock money so she doesn't take half of his other money because she probably already has her own money. I mean, why is it that these black guys, man, always feel the need, and it's always like the Will Smith / Russell Wilson type dudes? Why do these dudes always feel like they have to be Superman? I mean, the things that Jada Pinkett Smith has said in interviews, I mean, she's time after time, she's given women passes for cheating, for being for the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, bro, like, what more? My whole thing is this, right? What more do you want, right? I mean, you're dating Will Smith, one of the most successful actors of all time. He's rich. You guys have beautiful kids together. Like, you guys live in a big ass house. What more do you want? And this is why I don't understand why Will won't leave this woman, because like Jada Pinkett Smith is out of her prime, bruh. Right? She can't have any more kids. She's not doing movies anymore. What is she? The only thing she has going for herself is the Red Table Talk Show. That's it. That's the only thing she has going for herself right now. If we're gonna be honest, what else does she have going on? Right? She doesn't have, she has a very masculine, but let's be honest, Jada Pinkett Smith has a very masculine body. No titties, straight bird chest. She has surgery on her face, which makes her look even more masculine. She tried to make herself look younger, like how she looked back in the day, and set it off. She ain't got no ass, no ab, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's out of her prime, bro. And at this point, Will, you're really just playing yourself by even staying with this woman, bro. You're playing yourself. That's the thing. Will Smith still has half of his life to live, bro. The guy is 50 years old, bro. The guy has another 50 years left on a planet if he takes care of himself. Will Smith can easily get him a new bitch, a badder bitch, a younger bitch. Can we say the same for Jada Pinkett Smith? I don't think so. I think the only young guy that's willing to cuff that is August Alsina. That's it. You know what I'm saying? It's clear that she put that thing on that young nigga, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, other than that, bro, it's just so many more beautiful women out there, bro. Jada Pinkett Smith is not Halle Berry. You know what I'm saying? She's not Gabrielle Union. You know, she's not, who's another older? She's not Santa Lathan. You know what I'm saying? She ain't none of those people. Those people I just named have all had very successful acting careers. Jada Pinkett Smith has not had a successful acting career. She's done a few decent movies, and that's it. That's it. So with that being said, man, let me know what y'all think about this video. It's your boy Wavy. I'm out this bitch.